This is Nick and Frank with Survival 101.
Hey guys, welcome back here. We're at Nick's house here. Gonna make a little garden update, and let me tell you something. Pretty big garden update. I'm gonna let Nick handle it because it's his garden. So, go ahead.
Our tomatoes have gotten huge. They've grown about 6 inches or so since the last update. Now, Frank, show me peppers.
Your chill peppers. Your chili peppers are over there. We'll go there in a sec. So, just to compare these somehow, want to go get your little here.
Last week when I did a garden update,
Okay.
these weren't even over the top, and now they're a good 6 inches over.
All right, right here I got a pitchfork.
4 foot pitchfork.
4 foot. Here, want to hold that up? And it's easily over the 4 foot. It's about 4.5 feet tall.
Yes.
Easily 4.5 feet tall here.
And you see all these
Beautiful
mini tomatoes, and I still do, as you can see right here, if you zoom in,
Yep.
my fingers, I still have an aphid problem. Now I'm gonna probably spray again tonight and maybe do that
You know what I mean?
trick I showed you with the ear pipe.
There's a lot of tomato this cherry, right?
Yes.
And
that's
these are
cherry.
beefsteak, and you have beefsteak starting up here.
Yes, a bunch of them.
See them with the other beefsteak? Let me just find it. Here we go.
These
Here's-
two are both beefsteak.
All right, want to go to your green beans in the front row real
Yes.
quick? All right, let me get out here real quick. All right, this is our little 1 row of green beans. So we got pretty much we squeezed in this year about 3 rows. So you see cucumbers right there, tomatoes, and a little patch of green beans. And here they are. Right there. Let me zoom in. That's all the green beans all the way down in front. Tomatoes all the way down to the compost pile, almost sort of. And what you got there? And right here, these are bell, right?
Yep, these are all bell peppers, and you can see the nice blossoms
Yep.
getting pollinated. These will be peppers soon. Very happy with those doing. And those 2 cucumbers that Frank gave me,
Yep, I remember
they're
those.
picking up. Now they're getting vine, and the watermelons are beginning to crawl, and I'm going to
For
bring
example,
them up the trellis soon.
if you take this watermelon, for example, it sits into the trellis. About a good, I don't know, 4 inches, 5 inches. So I'm gonna let it leave it crawl for a little bit, then weave it through the trellis for like, I don't know, like a week and a half.
Yes.
And
Right now, I'll give you a quick update on the cucumbers.
but yeah, the cucumbers right there.
Now the one cantaloupe I planted right here is doing amazing. As you can see, it has all these blossoms, and it is climbed.
All these little blossoms right here. Check this out, folks. All this is gonna be all nice, fresh cantaloupe. Now the problem is here, if you come over the rail right here, is you can see there's a good 10 feet drop right down the stairs. And mostly the bad thing about this is you're risking that they might, if you forget to harvest them, they might get too heavy and just fall down like splatter.
What I'm thinking about doing is when there's a cantaloupe ready, I might build a little table using the edge of the concrete that I have and make a little support for them.
You know what I would do, Nick? I would go out and go buy another mesh like this
Yes.
and put like a cargo net sort of here.
All right.
So when they fall over, they just fall in the net and basically just wait until you come and pick them up.
All right. I might do that.
Just tie them around the rail and then make it like a loop, tie up to the top of the rail. You get my drift?
Yes.
Alright, now you just gotta weave, weave through. You gotta train these guys because they won't do it themselves.
Actually, once their vines get going, they will, for the most part,
Oh,
do it
yeah, for the
themselves.
most
As you can see, they grip themselves, but
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta try and keep them on the trellis.
Yeah, when they're babies, you gotta get them started on the trellis, maybe let them go through.
And now my cucumbers, they are doing great. All these blossoms. This
Any
is about
cucumbers on there?
a 4 foot long, not 4 foot long, 4 inch long cucumber.
4 foot long.
All these blossoms, cucumbers, look very healthy.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Some more
Yeah, if I'm
cucumbers.
right,
They're going up the trellis now.
if I'm right now, if we get like these for another week, it grows like another inch. Can't you pick them up and do them into pickles?
Yes, you can, but for me, I'm not
You don't like
pickling any. I like pickles, but I'm not pickling any cucumbers this year because I just want big boys.
Can I ask a question? Why are your blossoms back here dying off?
Now, these blossoms back here, this is...
Even the sunlight didn't get to them?
No. This is mainly my aphid problem that I've been struggling with for a while. I've been getting most of everything. Now, look, right here. You see?
They're eating it off, right, huh?
These aphids. Right there. Now I'm going to probably get the...
spray?
Might spray tonight and use that little ear cleaner trick.
Are you interested in canning tomatoes this year? Last year I did. I had to make a video on it.
I'm thinking about I'm gonna have a lot of extra tomatoes.
Definitely.
And I'm probably gonna can them or freeze them.
I'm gonna make a video, guys, in the fall. How to can tomatoes. It's actually a really easy process. So.
You know what? This cucumber right here, I probably could harvest it right now.
Let me see it.
I could harvest it, but I'm going to let it go for another week.
Let me see it. Is it this one right here?
Right here.
One I'm touching?
Yes. Be careful when you go around cucumbers because their blossoms are very fragile and you can knock them off easily.
You know, let me see what one that you talked about the harvest. Let me see. Which one is it?
Right there. That's almost ready.
That's almost ready, but if I was you...
I'm going to let it go another week.
The tip where the flower was is still skinny. So let it be on the same side as the whole cucumber. If we're over here in the raised bed, we got our oregano, chives, and what's that weed?
Yeah, that's a weed there. I might put some dill back there. I'm not sure.
That's the what's that called?
Clover.
Clover, that's right. I found any 4-leaf clover.
Now my peppers are doing good. They're getting peppers on them.
Now, if you see this right here, I'm gonna try to just cut them off. Now, the reason I like these is because I don't know if you guys ever. What I do, I plant onions, and like the onions already sprouted. Just plant them in. Like right now, like I'll make a video on this. I just plant them in a raised bed under the deck. I just plant those and just like harvest the greens pretty much because they're really nice if you put them like in a Greek salad or just like a normal salad with olives and feta cheese and etc. They're really good because what they are, they're like a little mild, not too mild, but like just a nice little spicy and a little tasty. This is why Nick has chives and apparently I don't. So I hope next year I can plant some.
Now some carrots are beginning to germinate, but this still leaves me with like half my raised bed, extra space. Here's a carrot coming up.
Gonna plant some green beans here?
Yeah, I'm most likely gonna plant some green beans here. They grow super fast and you get a decent harvest out of them, so that's probably what I'm gonna plant.
These are chili peppers. Now, if you're coming over here, check this out. There's a little chili pepper right there.
Yes.
And then all these little blossoms here, and blossoms right there.
And hold on one second, and I'll show you the herb garden.
So we're here in the herb garden, not herb garden, but herb section with the pots, and we got some ups and downs for this section right here. Let's go negative first. This kind of sounds screwy. The dill and the cilantro are dying, or they're dead.
They're dying.
Because apparently Nick has been trying to bring them back. He has done nothing wrong. He's been planting these like normally every day and every afternoon in the morning. I think the problem is that they're in pots. I recommend for you guys to put your dill and your cilantro in the garden like I do, like towards the end of the garden. So that's okay. You know, you learn from gardening. Nick learned the hard way apparently, but that's okay. I learned from too.
These hopefully they might come back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just keep watering it good. My basil has been doing amazing.
Yeah, the basil. Here's the positive, guys. Now, come on, check this out. 2 feet, 2.5 feet. I mean, not 2.5. I'm at 1.5 feet.
Yeah.
Now, if you've seen the previous videos, when Nick started these from seeds and transplanted, they were about this big. Let me zoom in real quick, guys. That big.
About an inch tall.
About an inch tall from where the rim is. In about what? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Soil, sun, water.
They're about this big. This you can harvest this right now. He's
I've been
harvesting.
harvesting them a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Now this the banana pepper that I planted over here is doing good.
As you can see, there's a little tiny whiny, about like an inch. Nice banana pepper.
And these chili peppers over here, they're getting the,
Oh, yeah,
they're the
look.
best I have.
The best little filled. And right here, so the cilantro. You know, I'm not a big fan of cilantro. I'd rather have parsley, to be honest.
I'm gonna plant some parsley in the raised bed in that one end section that I have.
Yeah. So this is the herb garden, not doing good, but also doing wonderful. The basil. And I don't think Nick's also a big fan of cilantro, right?
No.
I mean, it's really bitter and real sweet. I mean, you can't eat it raw. You gotta cook it or something like that. But with the dill, it's pretty nice.
Yes.
So this is Survival 101 was Frank and
We'll see you next time.
Nick, and we'll see you guys next time here, right here on Survival 101. Have a good day, guys.